All right. We're back. Continue, please. Where do I get my chat? Give me my chat. Freaking thing. All right. Finally. Very cool. I took the liberty of exploring the city and buying some new shit. Right? Did I? Okay, yeah. I had to. I did on the Steam Deck, so I'm nervous about the cloud. I guess I never bought new equipment. Copper sword. We're all decked out. Boredom Simulator 20. What's up, Terry? It says Boredom Simulator 2017. You think so? Sorry, it's not Painkiller. I know you only watch Painkiller. I think you'll like the next archive we do. It's gonna be me and Alex. It's a surprise with the game.
Halt! Not
Stage.
Here, shake my hand, mate.
I don't think it is the same music in every
Clear
town.
off, will ya?
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
He says, Painkiller is the ultimate dude game. Manly as fuck.
Huh? Ever so
And how come
sorry
I don't
for
play
that
it?
little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through.
I'll wait.
His Majesty's waiting for you.
The thing about Dragon Quest is that the music is so grating. Then turn it off. When I'm playing by myself, there is no music because I have it on mute and I just watch shit. Let's see. Let's do a little exploring before we go. Yeah, just don't listen to music. Music sucks anyway, dude. Who cares? It's a waste of your time. Music is just a distraction from what's important in life. is one side. We can go. Oh, maybe not. All right. The music in a JRPG is one of the most important parts for me. Well, then you're not playing a game. You're listening to an album that has hurdles. That's what that sounds like to me. Like, imagine trying to hit play, like listen to a CD, and it's like, yeah, but you have to beat this boss first, and then you can get to the next track. Like, what a waste of time. Because it allows me to feel more invested in the world. Well, when you're in a real world, there is no music playing unless you're at like a mall. And in that case, it's just like licensed garbage. So I don't see how that invests you in a world at all. Unless it's just ambient noise, which isn't music. Yeah, well, the real world is boring. Agree with you on that. Care about some stupid King Chameleon. A bit like this game. Hey, you know what? Dragon Quest isn't for everybody. I appreciate how toned down it is. I love that. Ever since Dragon Quest VIII, that's when it clicked for me, and I was just like, I love how it's just relaxed. It's like playing, I was telling Alex, it's like playing a Disney movie, but without music, like without them singing every 2 seconds. And I happen to love that. Brian, hey, what's up, Brian? How's your slime light? I love the music of Dragon Quest. Terry says it's actually more fun. Well, that's what Kingdom Hearts is, and you hate that game. No, Kingdom Hearts is not that. Kingdom Hearts is extra anime crap. It's terrible. So I'm not buying that. No, Kingdom Hearts is like some weird anime fetish that happens to have Disney shit in it. I love those little guys. Let's go in, boys. I just beat Baldur's Gate last night. JD and I. Lazy Justice. Hello, doing well. Thanks. Goobert is good. Thanks. That's awesome. I like that thing. King Chameleon is
That will be
sitting on his
quite
throne.
close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
You know, I actually think there's too much story in this game. I wish they toned it down.
You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor.
Well, to be fair, I'd much
How
rather play
long
Dragon
have I
Quest than
waited
Shin
for this
Megami
day?
Tensei.
And now, finally,
Now that series isn't
we
just boring.
meet. Truly, it is an honor.
It's awful.
The fact that you come here proffering the jewel
Why is it awful?
and
It's
asking
awesome.
to speak with me personally.
It's got
would
good music.
suggest
You
that
like music,
know
right? It's like got
something
like
of your
hardcore
true
metal
nature.
music and shit.
I take it that you also bear the mark.
It's pretty edgelord. I thought you liked that shit.
Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he. Rejoice, dear subjects! The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more.
But the music is rock music, metal music. The dungeons are
Tell
so
me,
bland and annoying.
O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from?
Especially
I
5,
would so
there
very
aren't
much
really
like to pay
dungeons.
tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
Huge mazes of copy-pasted rooms. You're not wrong.
I see.
It's true.
Cobblestone, you say?
Jasper,
you know of this place?
I don't know if you're counting it, but Persona 5
I
fixed
do,
that.
my liege. A village
For the most
of
part.
provincial
But,
nobilities deep in the rocky south.
Prior to that, yeah, they're all kind of like that, yeah.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
So this old, like, PS1 era and Super NES era RPGs are so goated, man. Every area just feels so painstakingly created. Fuck.
Accursed luminary. I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed.
Should have grinded more. I could have taken him.
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm.
Ryan says, "Hi, Hendrik."
And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread lord of shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty?
You know, I just don't
It was
need
your great
so much
misfortune
story
to
in
confront
Dragon
one
Quest.
Who knows your true nature.
I think this is their way, like, because
Man,
they think people want story.
Seize
Maybe they're
this
right,
wretch.
but I'm not sure that I want story. But it is what it is. Take it. I sort of like piecing it together on my own. But I guess when they say things like have so much exposition, you can then put twists on it later. And you're like, oh, because he said this, and then this is the case. So, it is what it is. But I really like my Dragon Quest limited and how much talking there is. Terry says, wait, since when did the Dreadlords get involved in Dragon Quest? Dreadlords? What is that a reference to? I know that reference. You could argue Persona's even more
claim to
obnoxiously
hail from
animated than Kingdom
Cobblestone.
Hearts. You could argue that, and you
By
could skip
then,
through the dialogue
Jasper
and
will
just
have
enjoy the
returned from
awesome
his
gameplay, which is what I do.
Investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that
Music is
day.
fantastic. Dreadlords, what is that? Was this WoW? I would have heard the reference like offhand and not paid attention, but I wouldn't think WoW immediately. Or I guess World of War or Warcraft. I know you hate WoW. It's probably in one of the Warcrafts. Alright. Get me out of here.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad.
You can skip the dialogue in Kingdom
Wait,
Hearts, but you
Did
can't
you say
skip
the Luminary?
Goofy
You're
shouting
serious?
"Heartless" every 2 seconds.
You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
It's Aaron from Beatdown, his voice actor. Sure.
One plate of delicious gruel
In
for
Dragon
a
Quest VI,
gentleman in
Murdaugh
the
is referred
dungeon
to as a
suite.
Dreadlord. Oh,
Come
there you
and
go.
get it.
Been in there for a while then. 96? I don't know if the translation included it, and it might be off on the year or something, but maybe 95? I don't remember. But maybe the translation turned it to Dreadlord, but yeah, there you go.
The Luminary. You're serious?
Time to pop off.
So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here.
Let's go, fam. No cap.
Wait here.
You? But... Oh!
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon.
What do you mean you didn't kill him?
Things will get pretty hairy
He
up
pulled
ahead.
out like
You'd
this
better take this.
big ass knife sword thing or whatever. Sword. Took it out of its sheath. Ran over there. You heard the guy scream.
Oh, and I found this
or
in a
grunt.
corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right?
And then he's like, he's not dead though. That's so dumb.
Me?
Of course
I
he's
got
dead.
this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable.
I didn't kill
We
him.
better
though.
get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler
The
when
taste
you're ready
in
to
RP
move out, okay?
The fact that you said I will like the next archive has be curious. Has me curious. Your taste in RPGs is the polar opposite of mine. I don't know if that's true. Well, maybe it is. Because, like, I like Dragon Quest, SMT, Final Fantasy, Chrono Trigger, Elden Ring, and you like dumb crap. So I guess I could see it.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway,
yeah.
there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
Well, I like Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy, but I'm not religious about them, if you know what I mean. I'm not religious at all.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
Boy, does this game take a while to get going. I don't even think I've seen the opening title crawl yet. I think it happens after this segment. And I don't like most Final Fantasy games nowadays. As a kid, I did, though. I sort of fell out of love with the series. I fell out after 12.
Over here.
Actually, probably at 12, even though I don't hate 12. But I don't even like 10 that much. So I haven't really played a lot of 10. I shouldn't say that. Yeah, I definitely fell out of love with that series.
This way.
They're just trying to appeal to American Dubro gamers now. It's like, why? That shit sucks.
Follow my lead.
Alright. I still have a fondness for 5. I would love to play 5. I like a good job system. I started it, and without having a reason to play it, I just kind of gave up on it. But I'd like to go back to it. How did he miss me? This ain't no stealth game. Best part about Final Fantasy XII is the soundtrack, but you wouldn't know because you don't listen to music. I heard some of it. It was fine. Water. Just didn't really catch me.
Nice. Ha! Easy. Follow my lead.
There's absolutely no stealth mechanics here.
These guys don't give up, do they?
No. I think it grows on you. Like, I hate the game.
Seriously?
But the music I like a lot. Yeah, I guess so.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least.
The only game that I can listen to the music outside of the game itself, or would bother to do it, is probably
And that
Chrono
looks like
Cross.
a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
Outside of that, I don't know if I've ever... I have some soundtracks, but I've never really had the urge to listen to them much. There's one Chrono Trigger song I really, really like, but even then it's like, whatever. But the Chrono Cross is probably the best soundtrack I've heard. Probably like Xenogears, but I haven't played all of it. Teddy's... It's like on our list of games that we're considering always. I bought the soundtrack for Grandia 2 on vinyl recently. I saw that.
Wait.
That's pretty cool. You like that soundtrack?
If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's get out of here.
Look, it's Crash Bandicoot. Remember Crash Bandicoot?
Well, here goes nothing.
See, that's just poor
You
direction.
gave it the slip.
It's like, why make it seem scary and then they just jump and then nothing happens? Like, at least make them
Spoke too
land in
soon.
water. So it's like, oh, okay, they didn't see off the edge, but there was water there. Thankfully. As for Chrono Cross, it has some good songs, but not enough to consider a favorite.
Come on, quickly!
It's got like a Mediterranean vibe to it that may not appeal to me. And it wouldn't appeal to people. It doesn't really appeal to me either, but there's like a somberness to it that I just find so haunting. You just hold R and he runs. Apparently sideways. Brian says, I do remember Crash Bandicoot. Good. Terry, like the world map music is probably the best song. Oh, no, it is not. No. I could never say prefer Trigger's soundtrack because I don't like MIDI music.
That was way too close for comfort.
But in Chrono Cross, the best
What's that
song
thing doing
is...
under the castle anyway?
It's like dimensional
whatever.
distortion or something.
We should get going.
I like how they put that metal sign there to tempt you. Yeah. It's like, hold on. This dragon's barreling down on us, but... I mean, we could level up 4 or 5 times real quick. Oh, the idea of outrunning a fire. Outrunning like an explosion of heat. We made it.
We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh?
Here he is, the Darkspawn.
Ah, me and my big mouth. Move now. Looks like our luck finally ran out.
Oh no. Look, there's water though.
There they are. We've got them now.
It's gonna do that thing in like action movies where it's got like
No way back, huh?
a freeze frame with them jumping in the air.
If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Like buddy action movies.
Hold!
I thought it'd be funny if those buddy action movies, like they do that and then like they do the credits and
Let's
like
do this.
all the cool shit.
I believe
And
in
then
you.
just
I
like
believe
a
in the
moment of them
luminary.
just sucking each other's dicks
I
in
don't
the
have
car.
much choice.
Be fun.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
Oh, yeah.
The name's Eric, by the way.
Pretty gay. Click, click, boom, getting down on the center. See, that's when the action movie starts. Yeah, see that? Now I actually hit the title crawl. It took me 2 sessions to get there. What's up, Teddy? Sped. Terry says, but Chrono Cross's leveling system was the opposite of what I look for in an RPG. Yeah, I suppose. There's something I appreciate about it, but I prefer grinding and leveling up. So yeah, I'm kind of with you on that. Veronica! Yeah. The red. See, this is what the game should look like. It's not quite there yet. And I think it could be. They just chose not to. The games look like this now. fucking hot she is. Anyway, let's see, I like being rewarded for battles. Yes, and there is an element of reward in Chrono Cross, but it's very limited. It's not like you can grind. Alina, Serena, I get it. That was Veronica before the incident. That and the boring story turned me off. The boring story turned me off. Yeah, I don't know. I never found the story boring. I always found it compelling, like just interesting, like trying to piece together what the hell's going on. But I will tell you that it just completely falls apart. Yeah, but Veronica's nuclear incident, where she leaked nuclear waste and became a child. You know, as soon as Jade can be in my main party, she will be. I'm not one of these weird Reddit losers that's like, I like, what's her name? Serena more. Jade. Serena, I fell in the waste and now I'm a child. I'm a little baby now.
Up you get.
I think what hurt the story most was how hard it is to feel attached to the characters and the plot.
Finally.
Yeah, I bet you do, Brian.
I was worried we'd lost you
Like
for a minute
Serena.
there. You've been.
Oh shit!
But
I'm trying not
what
to
a
skip
jump
this shit.
it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces.
She got wasted.
In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do.
We got a Fred Durst fan.
Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
I don't know. I disagree on that one, Terry. I think Chrono Cross has a pretty interesting story, up to a point, and I guarantee you didn't get to that point. But it's just not. It's like it's almost like a weird mystery story for a while. Yeah, I don't know who Aaron is. I know you said it's from some game. Game's probably
Not
trash.
at all, dear. It seems.
Criminals. Sorry, I shouldn't be skipping.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor.
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from. Oh, but you must forgive me.
Yeah,
poor
no one
lambs.
plays Beat Down
I
Fists
did
of
not mean to
Vengeance,
alarm
Terry.
you. They will soon
Game
be
just sounds
caught,
whack.
I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thanks, we appreciate that. We're going to get a little fresh air.
Let's get some of that good fresh air.
Cobblestone,
He's like,
eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts, but I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember? That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention.
Rank
Here,
the Dragon Quest XI
put this
party
on and
members.
keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor.
No, because I feel like that gets me into spoiler territory. But I'll tell you this.
That's more like it.
Number 1 is
If
Jade.
you're gonna be a wanted man, you might
Number
as
2
well look
is
the part.
Veronica. Number 3 is
Right.
Serena.
Let's head north and hit town.
And number whatever last is
Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the
is that gay
luminary
guy.
when I found him, and that's
I don't remember his
just
name.
what I'm
Whatever.
going to
Sylvan though. Guy's trash. He's annoying. Do a little twirl, Eric. Do a little fun twirl. I like them ladies. Real decor. Real decor. I can do that. Oh shit. Now I don't want to do too much grinding because I'd rather do that off camera. But I've got things to do that will require a little bit of strength. So I may do just a little bit. One Veronica, 2 Rab. You be careful, Brian. Teddy's currently playing it. Would I be down for the female pro tag option? Yeah, of course. That's what I did in Dragon Quest IX. When I played 10, that's what I did. Thank you. I now have a pointy hat. I guess I could probably fuck around with the character builder on it. I think I'm gonna go boomerang early.
Ha! Easy.
Boomerang first. And then later when I level them up, it'll be knives. Just need a boomerang. Whatever. We'll auto battle for now.
Let's do this.
So I'm just gonna be autoing. I don't really have any spells. I just keep them for healing. It's a good question. Is offline Dragon Quest X available in Japan? I I don't know. I don't think so. Dragon Quest. Oh, it says. Well, no, hold on. Be released. Oh, yeah, it is. Somebody.
Let's go.
How do you play it? Is it on like Android or something?
Nice. Who else wants some?
Let's see some leveling up, boys. We got some boss fights.
Let's do this. Another one. Nice. Who else wants some?
Atta boy. Yeah. Let's see. What do I want? I guess the goal is to get to that. I don't really like crit chance as much. I don't like relying on it, but I mean, we need it to round this out. And that's useful for certain situations, so yep, we'll go that. We're in the market for a boomerang.
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime,
Terry says, but yeah, at least Chrono
managed
Cross has some good
to,
music. At least Dragon Quest has
acquire
nothing.
one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb.
Music isn't that
They
bad.
got wise and pulled me in.
I don't
eventually.
understand how you can get butt dialed in
Not before
2023.
we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we
Yeah,
could
that's
pick
a
it up
tricky one.
later.
I don't get butt dialed. I get
Right
calls
down
from.
there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage
Friggin'
pile in
telemarketers
all
like
of
crazy.
Heliodor. Me
They
and
sneak
Dirk
through the thing
buried
because they have like a
the
name
whole
now. They're
slap
always
bang
trying
in the
to
middle of
figure
it.
out ways to get through the blockers.
After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot.
To the garbage pile. This is such a fun place to explore. A lot of the towns in here are really fun. There's just so many little places, little nooks and crannies to explore. One of my favorite things in Dragon Quest to do is just find little corners, little secrets. You got a boomerang? Yeah, the towns are so well done. Drop pots, get medals. Hell yeah, dude. Give me my medals. Like, just the ability to jump in this game has added so much fun to exploring everything. Even if apparently it goes nowhere. That can't be it. Really? There it is. I love these little blue guys. What a mascot. Brian asks, have you played the 2D mode, Spencer? I've dipped my toes in it, but I would rather play it in 3D because it's prettier and I can look at Jade better. But certainly when you're playing the TikTok, Tickington shit, you just take that as it is. Man, I wish we got this for the 3DS. I would love to play this on 3DS. Uh-oh. I might fall. Brian says, fair enough, it is neat how they redesign the towns and areas. Oh, I bet. I love architecture. I'm always obsessed with the architecture of like level design and shit. I should have been an architect. But I ain't. Not smart enough. You gotta be too smart. See that treasure chest. I'll be back. Yeah, no wonder it took him so long. How did I end up here? I'm sure I'll be in for a second. Alright, let me get that treasure chest. Just play it on Steam Deck. Same thing. No, it's different on 3DS. Zillion, give me. What a shame they didn't hide anything cool right here. I'm rich. Oh, so much fun to explore this shit.
This is the spot.
I feel
Keep a
personally
lookout,
attacked
okay?
by this
I'm
dialogue.
going to grab the loot.
Is it because they're speaking how your people
Now,
speak?
It was
Terry?
around here somewhere. It's definitely here. I'm 1,000% sure. It's not here.
You what, mate?
You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was. Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself.
I must have done the dirty on
Damn
me.
it! I should have known. A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me. Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there.
Makes fun of my accent. It's because your accent sounds silly. Be American and have no accent. Give it a shot. Just speak the language the way it was intended. Made this game 3 times, Terry. PS4, 3D.
This old place hasn't
Oh,
changed a bit.
3DS, 3D, Super
Back in
Famicom
our
stuff.
thieving days.
Says the guy with the southern
Ruby!
twang. I do not have a southern twang,
Ruby,
Terry.
you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you.
That's Alex. Alex is the one with the southern twang.
Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around.
Damn,
if anyone
sad.
knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means
They
we'll
need
have
to
go
add
find
like an
her.
American accent in this game, like a southern
So here's the
accent or
plan.
something. No, they
There's a
should
tower
add
they use to look out for
like
fires.
Wisconsin.
You're gonna
should
climb
have
up
someplace
there
that's like
and keep an eye
Wisconsin.
out for Ruby.
The
I'll check a
Dakotas.
couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her.
We
She's the
never
only
thought we'd
redhead
get
in
visited
town.
by the Luminary. Are you gonna save us from the Dragon Lord? Don't you know? Or like Jersey. Should have like an area that looks like Jersey Shore. Everyone's a huge douchebag. They all have their hair slicked up, and they have 2 polos on. You're further south than Alex, though. Yeah, but see, I'm southwest. So you're mixing you're not understanding the geography. It's not about how far south you are, it's southeast. It's like the Bible Belt. When you get to Texas and then keep going, it gets worse and worse. That's how when people refer to the South, that's usually what they're talking about, is like Alabama, Missouri. That's what it means. People in Arizona are not. That's not applicable. People in Arizona are like more Hispanic. Now I want Dragon to solve in Wisconsin. Yeah, dude. I'm tired of Russia. Russia needs to be removed because of the war or whatever.
Get out
And they
of here.
replace them with Wisconsin. That would be phenomenal. It's also cold in Wisconsin, I think. Not as cold, I'm sure, but. Now I want a Bible Belt. It's +2 to religious checks. But Florida is the furthest southeast you can get, and those guys don't have that accent. Northern Florida does. But you're right. Florida is a very strange place, Terry. It is. Florida is a very weird place. I think it's because it has like a lot of people migrate there from outside.
Good doggy.
And then you also have the Cuban influence. A lot of drunk ruffians at the football stadium. Yeah, see, it's hard to pin down America if you don't live here because it's such a melting pot. There's a lot of different cultures going on. You discover the population of cheeseheads. Yeah. That'd be fucking sick, dude.
Can't find Ruby any. You saw her heading back to the inn? Great.
I didn't say anything about UK. I said you guys have funny accents. I'm sure there's different regions of it where it's different. But you what, mate?
If it ain't me favourite little
That's pretty
thief.
fucking funny.
Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key. Hang about.
Would you like some
You're
crackers?
gone and escaped, ain't ya? Biscuits? Your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about. Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always delight to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, you've seen this woman in every store that you've ever shopped at.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money? Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he?
I don't visit London
The rat
often.
sold the damned orb.
I should read everything Terry says with
In
a
this
mockery
part
of his
town,
accent.
You don't go asking too many questions. You
Sure,
know
he'll
that.
appreciate that.
If you want more, you'll have to get it from the
This
horse's
is an
mouth.
East London accent.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair.
Borderline Essex, dude. PG. The stream is PG. Keep it cool.
That no-good traitor? I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see.
Dude, I've seen shit from
We'll need to get past
from
that
the
sentry if
UK,
we're gonna head
and I can't
uptown and find him.
understand a damn word they say. It's
Wait,
so impossible.
Isn't he? Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guard.
Yes, get a dog. I got it. Essex is a county in the south next door to London. It's the California of England. This doesn't sound like a denial. There's some kid with a dog. Where is he? Is I miss him? Americans are enamored with UK accents. Yeah, it's true. The ladies love a guy with an English accent. Get me some holy water and a buzzberry or two. Tree. Okay. Oh, it's dark out. Alright, go to the shop, buy me some holy water. Yeah, Terry, you should come to America. You'd freaking slay. Why would this be an improvement? I don't understand that. In the north, people just throw punches to the hospital. Hell yeah, dude. You must be freaking rugged then. Have you gotten in any big fights? Are you a survivor? Here's where that boomerang comes into play. Trying to stay lean. But yeah, I'm gonna have to level up because there's some bosses I don't think I can beat this lean. Well, I did get into a few fights when I was a kid, but I grew up. Preemptive attacks, hitting for one blow. Yeah. How does a fight start out there? Word to your mum. Tell your mum I said we'd have some biscuits together. He says, what you say about my mum? What you say about Valkyrie Profile? Is that how the fight started for you?
Ha! Easy.
Fighting is always my last option. Should be your first. You should get in fights constantly.
Another one bites.
Terry says I do not encourage fighting. It's not a good way to solve problems. I could not agree with you less. Absolutely not. Fighting solves literally every problem. Have you not read a history book? Fighting is always my last option. Check noise. Yeah, see? He says it's my last option, and he's only known for fighting. It's not his last option, it's literally his only one. Constantly fights, and it's freaking great. He should be your idol. Do what he does. Don't listen to what he says. Follow what he does. Probably don't even need to save. I think it auto-saves. But I don't want to test it. History has taught you the opposite. When I read the history books, it's all about people winning wars, and that's how things progress. And then, like, you guys used to run the world, and then you lost some wars. If you guys were tougher, if you guys kept fighting, kept your blades sharp, you know, I'd probably have your accent. Only in movies. Chuck E. Cheese Norris. Hell yeah, dude. Chuck E. Cheese Norris. He's fighting those kids. Dropping them. Where's that stupid kid? There he is. Your dog. Did I not get the buzzberries? I have 4 buzzberries. That's how things work. Give me some holy water and a buzzberry or 2, then we'll talk. Maybe I need 2 holy waters? Yeah, well, who won World War I? Nobody did. Only for another... America did. Only for another war to start. Yeah, that we won that one too. The fight you are most likely to win is the one you never get in. Well, yeah. Well, then you're not winning a fight. I say put the pedal to the metal, get in as many fights as you can. Get freaking jacked. It was a stalemate. That's not what my history books say. And I trust my history books because it was written by the winner. What do you... Am I crazy? Buzzberries, 4. Russia won World War II. Oh my God, Terry. Terry, if you were here right now, I'd beat your ass. Which is why they went to war with Ukraine, because they're so confident winning wars. They started another one. That's because America isn't there. You freaking destroy them. I didn't say holy water or buzzberries. I want them both, otherwise no deal. I have them both, dude. The fight that never happened. I have but do I not have holy water? Have I not actually bought any holy water? Maybe I'm hitting like decline or something. Smart kid fighting. Hell yeah, dude. Now we're cooking with fire. Okay. Dude, that's Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate is fight literally anybody. I'll fucking take you. Whenever I hear about America's involvement in World War II, it's always glorified. That's because it was glorious. It's because it was awesome. But our version was absolutely brutal. Yeah. It's because you freaking... British people got destroyed, dude. They can't hang. Too soft.
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you.
America's so awesome, we created Godzilla out of World War II. Because you were on the front lines of Germany. Battle of the Bulge. My grandpa was in the mountains of Italy.
Like a charm. Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck
That was
Dirk
5
thinks
years
he's
ago,
up to.
though. Too soft, too British. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. That's freaking 100%. Too soft, too British. You guys are busy, like, fishing for tea and shit. Like, do I like Earl Grey or do I like a different one that I don't know about? And then it's like, Germany's like, no, you're gonna lose this one. You had it coming. Yeah, you guys came in later. We were in it from the start, just like World War I. It's not America's fault. We positioned our country better than you did. We played Risk better. We were better at that game, and therefore we won the war. Brian, well, when France fell, it was up to the British to hold off Germany. There was real fear there. Billy Joel style. Billy Joel style? I don't get that. Yeah, there's a reason why York is the only city in the UK that isn't a dump. I don't know where York is. This is the guy. Punk ass. Stab him.
Wow. Nice place you got here.
We didn't start the fire. There it is. Okay.
Welcome,
I got you.
welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
We didn't start the fire. We put him out, though. That's why we're the police slash fire department
Because I'm
of the
looking for
world.
something very special indeed.
People start fires, we put them out.
Happen to have any orbs in stock?
What's up, Adib? Adib, Adib?
Long time no see.
That sounds like
old
Adib, Adib,
pals.
Adib, that's all, folks. Hey. We're just talking World War II.
My brother, my
That's what you do.
compadre, my partner in crime. It's really you, large as life and fighting fit. I'm so happy to see you.
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me!
Yeah, they have fucking calendars.
You always were
the
full of it,
firefighters
Dirk.
here.
But this
What I
really
find
takes the
ironic is that
cake.
America built their entire
Admit,
culture on war,
you
yet they're
sold me
miles
out
from
and
the
sold
action.
the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I never.
God.
I promise you, I never sold you
I
out.
do not.
I was worried sick about you. I
You
only
are
opened
in
this
big
place
trouble,
to try
Terry.
and help ya.
Talking trash about America like
Oh,
that.
yeah. And how does that work exactly?
When-
How does
when we
you
had Pearl
opening this
Harbor, where were
place
you?
And lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Top American job right there, firefighter.
Look,
Dirk
I
and
was
Dirk.
never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got a gift. Even if
Garbage
I do
man's the
say
unsung
so
American
myself.
hero. Dude, all garbage men are fucking rich. Isn't that crazy?
When
They
you
go around
got
picking up your
nabbed,
garbage and
I
making more
spent
than you.
months racking my brains for ways
Pisses
of
me
busting
off.
you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly.
Pay the
I was
men.
paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
It's true. Shit job. yeah.
Okay,
Good job.
okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
That's
Thank
the
you.
spirit. Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
Please hurry. Please hurry.
So, where
Um,
is it?
yeah, I would do it. I'd rather have my
After I
job
handed over the
because
orb,
it's so chill.
I made
But
sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it
fuck,
ended
shit
up.
hit the fan.
I knew it was
I
important
go out
to
there
you,
and lift
see?
garbage bags all day.
Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the Kingsbarrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The Kingsbarrow, huh? That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone. Which means we can kill two birds with
100K.
one stone.
How much would I have to pay to
Coming,
be one
Dirk?
minimum? 100K.
A little adventure for old time's sake.
No, I'm not
Sorry,
working overtime.
No can do. I got a shop to run, and I'm a married man these days.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you. We'd better get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to
50?
take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round
Yeah.
the hills to the south, we can drop into
different
cobblestone
economy.
on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing.
It'll
The
take
hardest
more
working
than a few
jobs tend to be
kid
the ones
stories
that
to
get
scare
paid
us
the
off.
least.
Besides, it's the only way to get there.
I think it's. I don't know if that's really true. I would say the ones with the least specialization. They're just easy to get. Just- But in a way, maybe there's a correlation there where it's like, it's hard because it's just hard manual labor. So like, you literally have every guy that's sort of able to do it. Now, whether they want to do it, more if they have to or not. I must have missed this during my exploration. I'm pretty sure I didn't hit these. Yeah, I've never got my 7 gold coins in the medicinal herb. Well, I guess this took a little bit longer than I thought, so I will be able to grind a little bit before I stream this next. Maybe tomorrow. Quotas and harassing unqualified managers plus job availability. It's bottom of the barrel everyone should experience.
Any sign of them?
No, nothing. Let's search the town again.
Look at all those lights.
All I can say is you gotta either go to college
find
or
us,
you have
huh?
to gain a skill.
We
Do
better
one of
scoot.
those and you'll make
All
money.
right.
You can't go out there in the world with no skills and no degree. You will get fucked. I haven't gotten a chance to use my two-man skill yet. Gotta get pepped up. Gotta get cheeked up. I went to college for like a couple of years, community college, which should tell you how this story's gonna go. And I just bailed. I specifically bailed in a math class, and I'm pretty good at math that you just use your head. But like once you start busting out calculators and shit, I can't. It doesn't click for me. And I remember specifically, I was in that math class, and they were like, "You need to find the standard deviation of this data set." And I just kind of looked at the page, just like slack job, like I don't understand this. I don't know when I would use this in anything like that I would ever be interested in doing. And I just remember after that class, like, I didn't like get up in the middle of it, but after the class, I was just like, I'm just not gonna go back. Like, I'm not gonna pass this class, and I have no like passion for it. So it's like, I'm just fucked here. So I just bailed, and I just never went back to school. I'm so close to at least getting an associate's. I think I'm like 12 credits away, or 8, 9, somewhere in that range. And I was just like, fuck it. What's up, Alex? Dragon Gex 11. Jorty, Google has all the answers now. It's much easier to be a student. I helped a kid with system of equations today and had zero recollection. Terry says, I don't think skills are as important as the ability to manipulate and politic. I don't know, dude. I don't have any room to do any of that. And I just had a skill, like, to be... even like basic skills, just to be able to do something in Excel or do something in, you know, an application. And suddenly you're in demand. Like, they just need you for shit. That's just been my history with it. I don't know. That worked for me. I didn't really do any politics. Okay, average annual incomes argue otherwise. Turbozone says, what if Gex was a dragon? Gex kind of is a dragon. Terry says, skills aren't worth jack. Terry says, unless you're an electrician, plumber, builder, but even then, you'll never be super rich. I mean, electrician, plumber, builders are very good jobs. Well, builder, what do you mean by builder? Do you mean carpenter, or do you mean, like, construction worker? Those are different. But those are decent jobs here in America. But even then, you'll never be super rich unless you know. Well, yeah, super rich should be limited to people that have super skill or good at something, like really good. Like, who are you going to politic as an electrician? Turbozone says, I got some sweet skills. Girl like guys with skills. It's true. A degree, certs make you automatically run. Yeah. Because they're like, I need somebody that can do X. Oh, he has a certification for X, or he has a degree in X. I mean, automatically you're a candidate, at least. Nunchuck skills are important. I use that for my current role. I showed him my bench press. Bow staff skills. Terry says having experience is what matters most. I mean, it depends on the job. There's some jobs you can't get unless you have a certification or a degree in something. So then you can't get the experience. But in certain things, yeah. I mean, I was fortunate for mine is that you don't need anything for it. You just have to show that you can use Excel. And then there's no, like, degree or anything for it. So, I mean, there is, but I don't have one. But yeah, I mean, it kind of depends, but it's still a skill. Like, you still need the skill to prove value. You don't have experience, nobody wants you. I think that's sort of becoming more and more true. I do kind of agree with that. But but if a degree is still pretty valuable. Oh, I think I can do that special move now. Or at least I can get close to it. Turn off. Oh, here we go. Real decoy. An uncertified tutor personal trainer will not get paid as highly. Personal trainer, I don't think you're even allowed to be a personal trainer unless you're certified. It almost seems like it's like a medical professional. back. Cool. So then, yeah, this worked out because I'm gonna go play some Fortnite with the boys. But I'll be able to farm a little bit for the next stream. I was worried I would move too fast, but actually, I forgot how fucking long things in between take. Yeah, saber cubs are adorable. Can't wait. Makes me like excited for Dragon Quest Monsters. The new one. Get me a nice saber cub. See where the golden chain is. For tutors, it's a manipulation. What are you talking about? Who are you manipulating as a trainer? What? What are you talking about? Well, yeah, and if you can't do it, then you get fired. We live in a world where people think paying more gives you better, even though it isn't true. If you let capitalism work, it will. Alright, saved it. Peace out, boys. Good seeing you. Thanks for joining. See you guys next time.